All right, gang, for kettlebell or dumbbell, dynamic lateral hip shift. Gonna set up, feet about shoulder width apart, grabbing a kettlebell or a dumbbell, okay? Good stack of thorax on top of pelvis as always, slight hinge, like an athletic posture or golf posture. And what I'm gonna have you do is start with the kettlebell in the right hand. I'm gonna have you, it's all about your feet here, okay? So I'm gonna have you, just like your golf swing, when you wanna create rotation in, let's say me as a lefty, into my trail hip, I'm gonna push down and forward out an angle to push that hip back. As I do that, I'm gonna kind of sit into that a little bit more, and I'm gonna bring my torso basically to this position here, where my big toe, my knee, the crease of my hip, my sternum, and even my nose are all kind of in line with one another. Hopefully I'm on a good angle here, you can see that. I think this is probably a little bit better here, right there, okay? Almost like as if there's a wall right here, and you can't bust through that wall. Okay, we're here, and then really quick, we're gonna shift over. So weight kind of goes onto the other foot, pushing forward on an angle, and you kind of switch hands, sit into this a little bit. And now again, we have toe, knee, crease of hip, sternum, and nose kind of all in line with one another. And we're just gonna go back and forth here. So start slow with this. And just don't, like the key with this is really sitting into this. And so it's a hip warm-up drill. So make sure you're kind of feeling that good hip stretch. You also wanna try and keep your weight on the balls of your feet. So we still want a tripod foot, weight behind the big toe, the small toe, and the heel, but I want you to kind of bias the big toe a little bit more than the rest of them, okay? So you're not coming up off the ground, so you're not spilling over, but at the same time, even though you have a tripod foot, you're kind of more focused on the big toes, and that's kind of doing the action. When you do that, you may even feel a little bit of your inside thighs, the adductor muscles kind of light up a little bit. And then once you kind of, start slow, once you kind of feel you got it, then start to pick up a little bit of speed. The goal is not to go as fast as you can, but it is to be dynamic. So we're here, that position. Great drill, warm up those hips. Kettlebell, lateral, dynamic hip shift.